Hi everyone, Shane R. Monroe here. Today we're going to look at something simple, a metal stand. You wouldn't believe how many people ask for just a stand for their Steam Deck. This one's high quality metal, it's got an adjustable back, it's got feet on the bottom, it's got a little cradle, a padded cradle actually, to hold your deck or your Ally. It's a nice little device. It even has a little holder back here for other stuff. What other stuff? We'll show you in just a minute. Let's get started by looking at the device itself holding the Ally and the Steam Deck, and then we're going to look at some products you may be interested in stuffing in the back, what fits and what doesn't fit. So we'll start with the Ally. If you put it all the way down in the cradle, you don't get a ton of adjustment here. I mean, it's pretty much straight up and down, so the back doesn't really matter. I mean, there's a little bit of angle support here, but if you lay it down outside of the cradle itself, you can get a whole bunch of different viewing angles. It's not quite as sturdy, but it'll keep your cat from knocking it off your table. And likewise, here we are with the Steam Deck with the angle without being in the cradle, but if we put it in the cradle, we get a little bit more, right? So here's our maximum angle, and then we can always move it up if we want less of an angle. Works a little bit better with the Steam Deck than the Ally, but they both work, especially if you take them out of the cradle and just lay them down on their backsides. Okay, so let's talk about this thing on the back. So this is supposed to be like to hold a hub or something, but you'll also notice that you can back these screws off all the way, actually. I'll probably pop one off here while I'm demoing it. By accident, of course, so there's no stoppers to keep you from popping them off, so be very careful when you're backing these screws off. But you can back these things. Yeah, see, I lost it. So you got to get it right back on there. So there's a fixed amount of width that this thing will hold. So I'm going to leave it at its maximum, and we'll see what sort of stuff we can put back there. So I've got a whole pile of various things that somebody might want to use. So let's just start taking them and throwing them in here. So I have this external 1080p capture device for capturing stuff for YouTube directly from the deck, and you can see it. Well, it kind of fits in there. It's a little cockeyed, but kind of, not really though. How about the venerable Baseus 65 watt? No, that's not going to work either. Well, nice thought. No power for you. How about something like this simple USB hub? No, that's not going to work either. Well, crap, what does fit in this thing? Well, hey, how about an external M2 drive? Okay, that's great. That fits in there, and you can squeeze it tight and hold it. And here is the Anchor 6-in-1 or 7-in-1, I believe. And it fits perfect. I mean, like, that's what this thing was designed for, was a hub. Of course, it does block some stuff, though. But it does fit, and it does fit very well. And you can see it's nice and sturdy in there. So let's put the deck here, and then let's go ahead and put this drive in here. And then I'm going to go ahead and screw this thing down. So this is kind of the neat part about it. You can tighten it down to hold the device. Now, I didn't tighten it really tight, so it's a little wiggly here, but it'll tighten all the way down and hold that thing better. So yeah, that's a great use for this product, right? Of course, you can't charge at this point in time, but whatever. You know, listen, can't do everything for you for $7. So the last thing you might think of is, hey, how about like a wire management? What if I could just run my power through here, and then I could kind of get the right length and then screw it all the way down and hold the wire in place? I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, that's a little something extra for your $7 stand. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't screw down all the way. That's as far as it goes. So you can only screw down part of the way, so your cables are going to flop all over the place. So that doesn't really work out, does it? So there you have it. A nice little high-quality stand with a little bonus feature. I'm Shane R. Monroe. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell. You guys know what to do. Thanks so much for watching, and take care.